So these are the Thermalright TL-B12 Extrem, as the title says for the model. I think they meant extreme, but either way, it's spelled E-X-T-R-E-M without an E at the end. This is for the noise profile. We're going to be measuring this using a decibel meter. That low means that the ambient sound level of the room is below 30 decibels, and the decibel meter cannot pick it up because its minimum range is 30 decibels. So here's what one of them sounds like. This power supply says 12.4, but it takes into account 0.4 volts of voltage drop, so subtract that from what it displays, and that's the actual voltage, which means this is actually 12 volts. And maybe you saw that piece of paper fly away. I was trying to show the airflow even through a 54 millimeter thick radiator. This is a Corsair XR7 240 millimeter radiator. It's 54 millimeters thick. You can see the air that it's pushing right there at full speed. If I drop it down to 75%, so we're going to drop it down to about 9 volts, so it's going to say 9.4 on here. That's close enough. You can see it's still pushing a lot of air through that radiator. And then even if we go down to 6.4 volts, which is about 50% speed, you can see it's still strong enough to even push that piece of paper off without that'll post it off. So at about half speed, now if we go back up to 75% speed, that'll have to do. And then at 100% speed, and now for the sound of two of them together. So I think as exhaust fans, or fans where these aren't pressed up against anything, the sound level actually isn't that bad. It's not an annoying, I mean it's loud, but it's not annoying. But here's why I wouldn't recommend it as an intake to be pressed up against something. Hopefully this gets caught on camera. Even on the decibel meter, if I put something in front of the fan, it does actually go up. That's with the grill in front of it. And now if I take off the grill, but yeah, these fans push a ton of air, and honestly, the sound is not that bad. Again, these are the Thermalright TL-B12 Extremes. For $10, I think you could do a lot worse.